Hello everyone and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. Today we continue our adventure with the Taxman Cometh.
Mistios! Up here! Please don't make me shout!
I need to speak with your husband.
Oh, forget him. I need your services.
Is that right?
Would you fetch me a drink? The slaves are all busy and I'm quite parched.
No. The wine's right next to you. Tell me where I can find your husband.
Somewhere on the Eastern Road, I think, delivering wheat and grapes. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days. A lot of days. Weeks? Oh no. I think he might be in trouble.
You must be drinking a lot if you didn't notice your husband was missing.
Yeah, between you and me, it's hard to notice anything after enough wine.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Any idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malaki's taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
I want you to tell me everything you know about the dagger.
Daggers? They're like cute little baby swords.
What? No, the dagger you just mentioned.
Oh, right. They're just men, Mistios. Greedy. Delusions of grandeur. Bleeding dry the drachmae of poor innocent slave masters like me.
I've heard enough. I'll head east and find your husband.
Thank you, Mistios.
Alright, let's call up our trusty companion here.
The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well.
No, it definitely does not look that it ended well. However, I think I might have saw somebody down there actually moving around a little bit. So that might be a good thing. I guess we'll find out as we get a little bit closer.
What happened here?
Guards. Malaki's corrupt guards. They wanted taxes. They always want taxes. Took my master up to the Distos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
I'd better head to the fort.
Alright, call up our trusty companion here and see if we can do a little bit of reconnaissance. We do have a very large fort over here, so obviously there's going to be quite a bit of area to search.
That must be the farmer. He's locked up.
Now, of course, since it is such a magnificent fort that they actually have going on here, looks like it might have had a little bit of siege damage from maybe a little skirmish that happened moments ago, but nonetheless, it looks like there's a lot of military that's actually really close to the cage, so obviously our chance of easily getting the prisoner out is going to be a little bit more challenging. Now, of course, we are going to set a trap here because I do not want reinforcements to come to save all of these magnificent souls. Now, going to be really interesting about how we go about this. Couple of guys in some towers. Obviously, we got a gentleman over here.
Don't pay your taxes, you end up a slave.
Pay every tax ever invented, please. I haven't got anything left.
Let me out! I've seen your farm, friend. Don't tell me you're broke.
I am. I swear. I've taken everything.
Tell us where you keep your me.
I shouldn't even been here.
Die by my hand!
Not sure who you are, but I'm grateful.
What happens? Keep going. I won't let you die.
Follow me. I know a secret way out. It feels like every 2 weeks they're locking me up in here.
Alright, so it looks like he's actually going to be kind of leading the charge for the most part. Now, obviously, we do have a little bit of a journey. I think before long, he'll probably be getting a little bit tired, and he'll have some interesting stories to tell us about his magnificent escape and how he narrowly escaped the grips of those guards. Now, of course, we do have to take a little bit of that, considering that we were a major component in his escape, though.
Keep your head down. We've got to make it to the road.
You saved me.
Surprised?
It's just... you look more like a hired killer than a hero.
Man named Agapios believes you may be able to identify the Kingfisher. If I find out who he is, I can stop the dagger.
Ah, so it's just Evia you're here to save. Still, thank you.
I need to know everything I can about the dagger.
They have such ambition. A legendary greed. They appear to be pirates, yet they're organized, funded, well-connected. There may be more than just the Kingfisher pulling their strings.
Don't worry. Taking on shadowy organizations is my specialty. Whatever you know about the Kingfisher, I also need to know.
He'd visit me, the Kingfisher and his Malakas flock, demanding their taxes. I kept him fed. I kept him rich. If I tell you his name, I'm a dead man.
Say it!
I can't. What he'll do to me. What he'll do to my wife.
Give me his name!
Neritos. His name is Neritos. Just make sure you stop him.
Agapios' brother. It is him. Still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.